Are you ready for a walk on the wild side? Today we're featuring high design with a roar for real estate. Today you are in for a treat. We are spotlighting a property in the Hamilton Ridge area, one of Waukee's most sought-after neighborhoods. It is a gorgeous new build from Destination Homes with a fan-favorite floor plan. It's turning heads, and yes, it comes with some irresistible incentives. From homes to habitats, we're taking you somewhere extra special this week. A neighborhood filled with the kind of wild neighbors you won't be able to resist. We're heading to Blank Park Zoo as they gear up for their spring and summer season. Join us as we get up close and wild with some safari favorites. All that and Iowa Realty's featured listings and open houses. I'm your host, Cassandra Halls, and the Iowa Realty Home Show starts now. Welcome to Hamilton Ridge in Waukee. This is one of the most sought-after neighborhoods, boasting easy access to I-80, access to shopping and restaurants. It's just steps away from the Sugar Creek Elementary, part of the Waukee School District. Iowa Realty agent Saatchi Kalra is here to give us the tour at 805 Canterbury Circle. Let's go. Saatchi, it is always a great day when I get to see you.
Well, same here, Cassandra. So good to see you.
Well, and what a beautiful home.
Well, thank you so much. This is just phenomenal. I just love it myself. It's a 5-bedroom ranch, about 4,000 square feet. We have this listed at $969,900. What you will love about this home is an office nook, which is so beautiful. And the little green in there, and the basement has a green, the tiled shower in the master suite, walk-in pantry. It's just beautiful.
Well, and can we talk finishes for just one moment? I'm looking over my shoulder here at this fireplace. That stone is gorgeous.
It is just phenomenal.
And there's so many things to see on this first floor, especially that kitchen.
Yes.
I'm now joined by April Seidel, the Director of Sales for Destination Homes. And April, I can't wait to hear more about Destination Homes and your incredible building.
Yes, yeah. Well, thank you, Cassandra. At Destination Homes, we've very much focus on quality and customization for the homeowner. So they can pretty much do about anything. They can take a floor plan of ours that we have already, make some adjustments, or really just start from scratch with an architect that we utilize there. We also very much are open and transparent with the homeowners and as well too throughout the process. You're not just going to see my face, you're also going to see faces of the owners of Destination Home throughout the process as well too.
Well, and that's so important in working with a builder, is making sure you have a great partnership. And, this can be a really stressful process.
Yes.
And having someone who's an expert guiding you through the way that makes the experience so much better.
Yes, it does. And as well as a part of our expertise, we also have like an online software platform portal for all of our custom home buyers that they can go in and log in and see the progress of their build. They can see their budget in real time, make their selections, all the files, everything's right there. So
it's great to have it at your fingertips.
Yes, it is. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I am experiencing this quality you talked about right here in this kitchen.
Yeah.
So show me a little bit more here.
Yeah, so you'll see in our Cadbury plan, this kitchen really features a lot of really great white oak. We really try to combine some really nice neutral colors. So from the pantry kind of tucked in the corner there, you've got the microwave as well as your oven access kind of tucked there. And then this nice, beautiful double fridge and refrigerator, making it just a really great flow from there into our, kind of kitchen area with our Gen Air appliances. Here we've got a 38-inch gas stove, just some really nice, beautiful bling kind of going on here. And all of our hoods are custom built. So I mean, anything that the client can envision, we can put together there. So I'm kind of tying in the white oak kind of from the pantry over to like the beautiful nook that we've done and added to the Cadbury as well too, and kind of see that color drenching going on as well there. So.
Well, and this backsplash just draws your eye in. It's so unique and just stunning, along with the cabinets all the way to the ceiling, finished with that crown molding.
Yep.
That just gives it a wow factor as you come in, for sure.
Cassandra, you have to check this primary suite.
This is beautiful.
Look at the wainscoting. And check this barn door and the ensuite right behind this.
I love the white oak continues, and quality, we have to mention that again. And you know I love a good ensuite.
I do too.
This one is gorgeous. Tile all the way to the ceiling with the natural light in the shower.
And the rain head. I mean, this is just awesome.
But this room on the end, is this
Oh my
another?
goodness. Look at the size.
This is the closet. You've got to be kidding me. Just another closet. I love the built-ins and so much space in here.
Size of a bedroom, easily.
Should we head to the lower level?
Yes, please. Let's check that out.
Saatchi, this doesn't even feel like a lower level.
You know, with all this big windows, big tall windows, the walkout, and all the colors that they have put together, honestly, it does not. I mean, just a beautiful finish, nice size family room to hang out and have parties, and 2 extra bedrooms. What's so different about this floor plan is they have an additional half bath for the guest to wash their hands instead of using the full bath where the guest is sleeping and using those. I love that.
Saatchi, Destination Homes actually has a lot of availability going on.
They do. You know, we have several lots available here. We have few lots backing into mature trees, which are so hard to find. This location is not too far from Des Moines. That's the other thing. It's easy access off the freeway. There's a school which is very close by. Just a great location. And I believe in back of the trees, there's going to be another future park, or parkland is what they're calling it. Just beautiful location. Come and talk to me and I can guide you through how to build your own dream home.
And come and see you today, actually.
Yes, please. I'm here from 1 to 3. And also don't forget, we have a builder incentive going on for this house for $10,000 that you can use towards upgrades.
Remind me all of the great details here at 805 Canterbury Circle.
Not only the square footage, we have the sprawling square footage, which is about 4,000 square feet, 5-bedroom. The best feature that's very rare to find in a ranch is an office. And this home has an office nook that you can use and not compromise giving up a bedroom. So that is the best feature that anyone would love.
Listed again at
$969,900.
And Saatchi will be here today from 1 until 3. Opportunity is knocking out here at Hamilton Ridge, so make sure you come and see Saatchi. She will help you find your perfect place to be.
Thank you.
I'm going to send it to Mike in the studio to get us started with all of today's featured listings. Mike, it is finally spring and it feels like the perfect time to be looking for a new home.
Well, it sure is, Cass. It's a good time to get on safari right now and take advantage of it. Lots of new listings and open houses on the show today. And if you need to throw a party of about 200, well, that's no problem here. Marcia Wanamaker with open house today, 1 to 3. The most expensive market home ever built in the Metro by Kimberly Development. 1.5-acre estate with 5 bedrooms, 7 baths. It's just amazing. BJ Knapp in West Des Moines with a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 2-story, home office, luxury kitchen, a terrific primary suite, the lower level ready for your ideas, with 9-foot ceilings downstairs. Good price of $524,900 in West Des Moines. Saatchi Kalra, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, ready to move right in ranch here with more than 2,000 square feet, including the lower level. First floor primary bedroom. Close to West Glen Town Center, Jordan Creek Town Center. restaurants and so on. The price $369,900. Aisha Syed from Iowa Realty with a brand new listing, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1977, split level here on about almost 2/3 of an acre. Updated kitchen, walkout lower level with a 4th bedroom, 3rd living area, price of $350,000. Open house in Waukee with Frank and Janet Hansen, 1 to 3 this afternoon. 7 bedrooms, 6 baths at Grant Woods, a boutique neighborhood here, 6,000 square feet. And geothermal solar panels and more, $1,095,000. You saw the special feature a little while ago with Cass and Saatchi Kalra. Here's another quick look. Open house 1 to 3, new construction. Ask about a builder incentive of $10,000 on the Cadbury floor plan here. 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, a lot of great features, $969,900. And the Pinehurst Ranch plan, you can see that one too. 2 fireplaces, family room with wet bar on the lower level, and again, ask about that builder incentive, privacy fence in the backyard, and a price tag of $644,900. Saatchi can also talk to you about this 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-story in Glen Village. Kids park, bike trails, pool, community center nearby, a nice floor plan, 1st floor den, fireplace, a chef's kitchen priced at $525,000. Layla Frazee in Waukee, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. She calls it refined elegance. There's a gym, an office, tree-lined view, custom woodwork, great kitchen. Lower level ceilings are 10 feet, $769,000. Next up, Jerry Steenhook from Iowa Realty. 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, a well-maintained walkout ranch. Good design here, irrigation system, custom window blinds, located near Spring Crest Park, and a price of $459,000 and change. Susie Mahoney, as we go to Urbandale, look at the setting here. Open house 1 to 3, 7 bedrooms, 8 baths, backing up to a 215-acre Urbandale Greenbelt Nature Trail, and a price of $1,500,000. Next up, Michelle Davison. New construction, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Cosgriff is the builder with a 40-year reputation. Cutting-edge design, open, light-filled spaces. Top-rated school district here, $529,900. Here's a brand new listing with Carrie Bruger. 5 bedrooms and 3 baths in Urbandale, Waukee Schools. Walkout ranch, well-maintained, open concept, gas fireplace, eat-in kitchen, sliders off to a covered deck, walk-in closet in the primary, $499,900. Another new listing, nice ranch with Holly Krager, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths on 6/10 of an acre. Quiet neighborhood, Bussimus, the original builder, engineered hardwood floors, high-end appliances, a 4th garage on the lower level, $1,149,000. Curtis Marowelli in Johnston with open house 1 to 3, new improved price of $239,800. Townhome living here, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, better than 1,500 square feet with geothermal. Good price. Next up, Joey Plummer in Clive. New construction by Matt Hooten, who's been building for a 1/4 of a century in the metro. Walkout story and a half in Shadow Creek West. Striking design, Waukee School District here, price of $929,000. And Melanie Stanbro in Clive, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. New price, $483,900, better than 3,000 square feet here. Bike trails and shopping nearby. Open concept. Some updates again, $483,900.
Blank Park Zoo opened in 1966 and has spent the last 58 years becoming one of the Metro's most iconic places for animal lovers of all ages. Here to tell us all about this wild destination is their president and CEO, Ann Schmerdla. Ann, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're out here.
Well, and speaking of out here, where are we exactly?
So we are over by our black and white ruffed lemur space. And so these are animals found in Madagascar.
Well, and most folks probably have seen these in the movie, but they are so beautiful to see here in person.
They are. There's all different species of lemurs that you can find throughout Madagascar. They're only found in Madagascar. And so this is one of those species, and they're endangered out in their wild habitat. And so this is one way that we can educate people and really get people an opportunity to see them up close.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because I know how important education and conservation is to the Blank Park Zoo. How do you bring that to life here?
So our mission is conservation, education, research, and recreation. So we do this in a whole wide variety of ways. So conservation is a big part. And we have partners all across the world. So partners both locally, nationally, and globally that work with species. And our goal is to keep animals from going extinct. And so we really want to get people close to those animals. We want to teach empathy for the animals that we have here, and then hopefully get people to find, that species that they really connect with and want to take action for.
Well, there is a lot to see here today. Should we walk and talk?
That sounds great.
All right, let's go. And there are so many fun events and things that folks can enjoy throughout the year. What do you have upcoming?
So right now you can see we're in the middle of our Wild Lights Festival presented by Mid-American Energy Company. So this is a whole different way to experience the zoo in the evenings. And so we're open now through Memorial Day. You can go on our website for information. But then starting this summer, there's all kinds of activities from things that we have every day, like our keeper chats. You can feed a giraffe and some of our other cool experiences to interact with our animals in different ways. We also have our Zuber event for adults. We have our kids programming. We have stage programs. Alpaca Acres opens up again starting on Memorial Day weekend as well.
What would you recommend to folks as they start to plan their visit?
The best thing is to go to our website. It's blankparkzoo.com. You can see the listing of information. We have our events page where people can find different events that are happening, and then our daily programming schedule. So if they want to see which keeper chats, stage programs, education things that are happening, that's the best way to find that information.
Well, there's just a couple more things we need to see before we go.
That's right.
All right. And this has to be one of the best spots in the zoo.
This is one of my favorite animals. So these are eastern black rhinos. So we have 3 that are here. In this picture over here, you'll see Mom Ayana with her second daughter, Kamara. And then in the back area, you'll see her first daughter, Tumani.
Now, there are ways here at the zoo that you can get up close and personal with the animals.
That's very true. So on our website, we have information about behind the scenes tours if you want to learn a little bit more about specific animals and be able to interact with the animal and the keeper. But we also have fun activities for kids like our summer camp program. So kids can come out every day for a week and learn all about different features around the zoo.
We came, we saw, and we roared here today at the Blank Park Zoo. We are officially wild about what they have happening this spring and summer. Make sure to visit blankparkzoo.com to plan your trip. What a treat today to get to spend some time at the zoo. Mike, you choose favorite animal or favorite home feature as you take us back into the listings.
Well, Dan and his crew and I were at the zoo for a feature last year, and I'd have to vote for the zoo and the giraffes. They are amazing. Let's go to Ankeny and Leah Sangle with a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home. How about an in-ground pool in the backyard? View of the neighboring pond and park from the deck and patio. Picturesque setting here, and a good price, $749. Here's a new listing in Altoona with Jamie Talari, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Lakeshore Drive, one owner here on the corner, 3,000 square feet, open layout. There's a home office, a nice lower level primary bedroom, $440. Jim Wilson in Des Moines with a 3-bedroom home, just listed. This could be a great opportunity, almost half an acre here. Going to be sold through an estate as is, so might need a little TLC, priced at $190. Jared Snover now with early open house, noon to 2, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, split level, brand new roof and gutters. This is the Lower Beaver neighborhood, close to that Woodlawn Park and Samuelson Elementary School, price of $275 there. Alan Donahoe with open house 1 to 3. This would be a great first home for somebody, or maybe if you're downsizing. Convenient location. He'll be there 1 to 3, $224,900 price tag, just under 1,000 square feet. Lower level is finished. Joe Henry from Iowa Realty, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths here. Historic 2-story in Beaverdale. Updated mechanicals, new roof, fresh paint inside and out. Oversized double garage, 3-season porch, and much more. $329,900. Annie Leonard now. Lots of updates here. It needs a few more, but it's priced accordingly at $275,000. Well maintained overall in Capitol Heights. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,200 plus square feet, again $275,000. Joe Henry now. A couple of homes to talk about. Here's a 3-bedroom townhome with 3 bath areas. It's a ranch, finished lower level, nice primary bedroom, plenty of storage, and Waterworks Park nearby, $259,900. And Joe can talk to you about this ranch, restored mid-century brick ranch on the corner, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Imagine more than $175,000 in updates here, and $385,000. Here's a new listing with Jamie Smith, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths in that Southwestern Hills neighborhood. Well-maintained. Elementary and junior high schools within walking distance here. Lots of updates. Roof has been updated, heating and cooling as well, $330,000. Parker Day, new price of $625,000. This brick walkout ranch with mid-century flavor, south of Grand on River Oaks Drive. Chef's kitchen, lots of great features, high-end features, $625,000, that new price. Cheryl Corbett, open house on the early side, 12:30 to 2:30. This could be your first home. Why rent comes to mind. 3 bedrooms in Beaverdale, hardwood floors, nearly new windows, new electric panel, double garage, $206,000. York Tanzer now with open house 1 to 3. Sherman Hill, some charm here, an updated 2-story, black iron fence, open front porch, nice front room with gas fireplace and formal rooms, attractive updates, $439,000. Jerry Steenhook now, let's talk condominium living. Southern exposure at Grand Towers, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, private balcony with a great view, and a full-time professional manager here, and that can't be beat. Good price, $179,500. Half-acre setting here, tucked in the trees with sunny green, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Nice ranch, hardwood floors, new appliances and countertops in the kitchen. There's the deck off the back, walkout lower level partly finished, new heating and cooling, $250,000. Kelly Glaive now with a 3-bedroom home, brick ranch, spacious primary bedroom with a walk-in closet, a fully equipped kitchen, a flex room off the living room that could be a nice office, lower level family room. Furnace and air updated, $199,000 and change. Julia Watermiller with a new listing, and if you don't need big square footage, take a look here. Good alternative to rent. Little country feeling in Beaverdale. Lots of updates and a price tag of just $117,500. Why rent? And Sandra Estrada with a new listing. Ask about tax abatement on this property. 7 bedrooms here, 2 bath areas. Lots of remodeling has been done. It could be an investment property. New roof and windows and other updates, $279,900.
Sometimes life changes quickly and you need your home to sell fast. Receive an offer with QuickBuy within 2 business days. No showings, no open houses, no market listing. Your qualified home can go from cash offer to close in as little as 2 weeks. Contact your Iowa Realty agent about QuickBuy today.
How about a little country feeling close to the city on the home stretch to Van Meter we go, and Jenny Willie with a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom home here, about 5,000 square feet. Pecan hardwood floors, gas cooktop in that great kitchen, oversized great room, wonderful owner suite. Geothermal system is new, $1,075,000. Well, it's time for lake living. This is Sun Valley Lake, 75 minutes south of Des Moines. Your own private floating dock, geothermal system, 4-season room, exquisite primary bedroom, and a price tag of $2,190,000 on the lake. Joanne Manning in Winterset with open house 1 to 3 today. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. How about a 3.5-car garage, 3-acre setting here? Of course, great schools, quick commute, and a lot of features here for just $559,900. Next up, we go to Adel with a new price of $429,900 on a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Amy Dempsey, it's a 2-story, wide plank engineered hardwood floors, 9-foot ceilings on the main level. 7-year tax abatement still applies, $429,900. This is Norwalk, 3,265 square feet on almost an acre here. Ken Kozlerich, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths in this ranch. Quartz countertops, walk-in pantry, hardwood and tile floors, covered upper deck, and a stamped concrete patio, $680,000. Savannah is the builder. 50-year reputation is spotless. Ted Grobe will be in Norwalk, open house 1 to 3. Nice ranch here called the Land Cut 24 plan. And we're talking about outstanding schools, quick commute, partial tax abatement, $354,000. Connie Ridgway with open house 1 to 4 in Norwalk. 3-bedroom townhome with 3 bath areas. Backs to the walking path, big windows, kitchen with quartz countertops, corner pantry, nice open floor plan, great primary suite, nearly new, $349,900. Well, forget the lawnmower, 3-bedroom townhome here with Angie Deemer. Open house 1 to 3, 3-bath areas. Exterior maintenance, of course, provided for you. Open layout, fresh new paint, LVP flooring in the family room. Gas fireplace, $289,900. Indianola now, and Ashley Nate. East side location, 1,800 plus square feet here. Main level family room with southern exposure, nice big kitchen with a generous pantry, primary suite with double closets, price tag of $265,000. Barb McMurray, the boss down in Indianola, 3-bedroom townhome, 3-bath areas. The bike trail here is your neighbor, so is the Christmas tree farm. Private patio and a price tag of $252,000. Indianola about 9 minutes to the bypass. Sandy Delzell in Bondurant, 2-bedroom home, just under 1,000 square feet here. Excellent small town living. Open concept, fully fenced backyard. There's a deck, an above-ground pool, single-car garage, good schools, $225,000. About a half hour west of the metro to Menlo we go, in Dakota Overbeck with a 3-bedroom home. About 1,300 square feet here, big yard. Just listed, by the way, it's a story and a half, complete remodel here. A lot of updates and a price of $232,000. We go to Lacona, Iowa, just south and east of Indianola. 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, small town living. Non-conforming 3rd bedroom in the lower level. Also an office or hobby room. Nice backyard, single car garage, $182,500. This is Huxley and Teresa Knox with a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Well-maintained, more than 2,100 square feet. Nice open main level, big windows, LVP flooring, Ballard Schools, and a price of $440,000 there in Huxley. This is Granger and Sunny Green with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. A nice walkout ranch here with covered deck and patio, fireplace in the living room, quartz kitchen, nice island, lower levels finished, triple garage, designer shades, price of $400,000. A lot of nice updates in the general area of Lake Diamond Head, Dexter, Iowa. Brady Green here with a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom retreat. Of course, the boating, fishing, ATV trails, hiking, snowmobiling, all that. 30 minutes from West Des Moines. Price tag here is $350,000. And Richard Delagardelle with a Casey address, 2.5 acres here, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Just 35 minutes from West Des Moines, a mile from the elementary school in Casey. Couple of additional bedrooms, nice sized family room downstairs, $290,000.
Who says real estate can't be wild? Today we introduced you to a fantastic builder, bold design, and some unforgettable creatures. It just goes to show that some of the best spaces, homes, and habitats are the ones with some great personality and great charm. We'll be right back here next Sunday at 10 a.m. on Local 5. But for more Iowa Realty TV, you can always find us on YouTube. Or for all of Iowa Realty's latest listings and open houses, visit iowarealty.com. I'm Cassandra Halls. Thanks for watching. Here's hoping this week brings you one step closer to finding your dream home. Until then, happy house hunting.